Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. They really get me high. Doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, ba-da-dum, bam, 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 bam. Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me high. Feel like I'm going insane, insane, insane. And my eyes don't look the same. It's the same old story, but I'm to blame. But I guess it's for the best, I guess. I had a good day, but it ended in a mess. I need to stress a little less and get some rest. But I could use a little help from my friends. I could use a little help from my friends. And Bad Bad Benny. I talk purple indica down in Malibu. I smoke purple indica and smoke sativa too. Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. They really get me high. Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. They really get me high. Let me tell you about Bad Bad Benny. A little friend I met back in Cali. Little lady about this tall but badass. So badass. She makes me shake, shake. I get a little weak in my knees and they shake when she comes. I get a little weak in my knees and they shake when she comes. And my knees they shake when she comes. We smoke. They really get me high. Bad Bad Benny. Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny. Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. You wanna see me what they do to me. Let me tell you about Diane, 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 another little friend I met back in Michigan. A little lady, not that tall, but badass, so badass. She makes me shake, shake. I get a little weak in my legs and they shake when she plays. I get a little weak in my legs and they shake when she plays. And my legs they shake when she plays. We smoke. They really get me high. Bad Bad Benny. Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny. See how I am. Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. Love you, Uncle Fatty. You really get me. I could use a little help from my friends. I could use a little help from my friends. Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. They really get me high. I could use a little help from my friends. I could use a little help from my friends. Diane, 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 and Bad Bad Benny.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
That's the way we roll.
Gaslighting me! I hate you!
What the hell's that from?
Gaslighting me! I hate you!
Stop gaslighting me. I hate you.
Stop gaslighting me!
Sounds right.
I hate you!
I like it. It's a new drop. I haven't heard it before.
That's when fire comes at your eyes.
Yes. Welcome to the 21st Century
Hey.
Suffragettes. I'm Diane Russell. We got Benny Loco. We've got Jenny Faye hanging out with you all today. Okay, wait. I got to mute my computer. There we go.
Hanging in, hanging out, and hanging on.
Yeah, and I got to give myself a thumbs up. God damn it.
God damn it, do it now, do it now. Hit that thumbs up. Fuck, write it and do it now.
Do it and do it now by request of Benny Loco. And Benny, you wanted to say a few words?
Sorry?
You wanted to say a few words?
Yeah, I did. Personally, this is my heart. And trust me, my heart's very caring and giving and considerate and kind and passionate for almost anything that has a pulse or a life. Okay? However, I do have my line in the sand. Okay? Now, 18 years on this fucking platform. 18 years I've defended myself. I had somebody this morning tell me that they are all over the place defending me. And I kindly replied to them, I don't need a fucking zero. I need a hero. Okay? So take your petty fucking bullshit and don't put it in a chat. Call some counseling.
Mm-hmm.
Take your personal grievances about how your life is and go get counseling. That's what they're there for. But do not, under any circumstances, attack me in any chat. Call me names in any chat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't block anybody. I see what people say, and I'm every fucking where. So fuck with me, and there's going to be an issue. That is all.
That is all. Well, one of our main rules is if you have an issue, if you have an issue with somebody else or someone in our chat, don't bring it up here. We want everybody to get along in our chat. We don't want any of this bullshit, bickering and going on. No.
Causing divide.
This is the
Stop
reason.
causing
That's right.
divide.
This is the reason.
This is how we lose.
That's right. This is how Democrats lose because, it's one little grievance about one little tiny thing. There's 20 million issues.
It hurt my feelings, though.
Yeah.
It hurt my feelings.
Well, that
But
sounds like
straight facts, no chaser says, fuck your feelings. Put them on a shelf and get out there and fight your best fight. Your feelings right now don't matter.
Yeah. We have a massive undertaking. We have to go against big tech, ladies and gentlemen. We have to go against billionaires and big tech. We can't do it with just going, no, it doesn't work. You see my point? Like Benny's point? That's why we don't allow this shit in our chat. We don't want it in our chat. And, if you have a problem with us, that's fine. There's 20 million other channels that you can watch, and you don't just keep your opinions to yourself if you don't like it. Okay? That's our
right.
rule here.
Just know when you're watching another program, I'm watching you.
Yeah. That's our rule here.
You won't see me, but I'm watching you.
Yeah.
So
we've
take
had
it
this
easy there.
we've had this discussion before. This is not new. And so and we haven't named
But
any
it's
names.
fucking sickening that
Yeah.
it still continues.
Yeah. Yeah. Let MAGA rip themselves apart. Why are we doing it to each other? Fuck that. We all need to stick together, like in a massive fucking way here. Like I don't know what else to say.
And Jorgensen is Swedish, not Swiss.
Oh, he's Swedish, not Swiss.
Swedish, yes. It's in Sweden.
Yeah.
And he gets really good hash.
Oh my God.
I know. I'm so jealous. We've been getting high for a long time, too.
Johan Jorgensen, yeah.
Yeah, he sent a comment. He's like, "Don't fucking call me Swedish."
Okay, Swedish.
Sweden.
Yes.
So, okay, so thank you guys for being, yep, agreed, yep, in the chat. You know, we have such bigger fucking problems, and we have to go against such big
We got a war to win.
We have to go against the people who actually own this platform, who own Twitter, who own TikTok, who own all the media. And we're just a little fucking channel of...
But there's nothing they love more than watching our infighting. Do you understand that?
Yes.
It gives them power.
You guys need to grow some balls.
Yes. And just, you know, it's just not worth it. So everybody get along. We're all friends here.
We're all Americans.
Yes.
And we're all fighting for the same cause.
We're all on the same side. And, you know, it's like, fuck Dinky. This is a fuck Dinky channel. We hate that son of a bitch. You want to fucking go ahead and lick his fucking taint? You don't fucking do it here.
Shut your fucking mouth, you half-wit president.
So, we absolutely need to stick together.
An abscess on the bottom of my foot and have to run on it than have to deal with Dinky and this bullshit.
Trill, well, thank you. Love is tough conversations that require those who love each other to value what each other say. I pride myself on unlearning a lot for the goal of true liberation. Fuck Donald Trump. Thank you. Thank you, Trill. Well, you know,
thank you, Trill. Well, listen, we are in the process of a reconstruction like none we've ever done before.
Mm-hmm.
So we need all fucking hands on deck.
Yep.
Okay? I sat and I listened to Will's show yesterday, and I was livid because I could feel his righteous indignation.
Right.
Because people still don't understand. People who are saying they understand still don't understand. Now, I told Will yesterday in his chat, and I don't know if he saw this, but I went to the store yesterday. And I come out of the store, and there's this beautiful black retired Vietnam vet standing in front of my van reading the list of names of the children that Epstein and Dinky absolutely raped. Catch and kill. And this man was crying.
Yeah.
He was literally crying. And I couldn't, it was me that had to go up to this man and hold him in my arms. And I told him, don't you worry, because everything's going to be all right. I'm on your side.
Right.
And I'm not going to stop fighting
Get
for
me
you,
one, Tony.
for me, or for any other fucking marginalized person in this country. This is my personal battle.
Right. It's not even political anymore. It's about morals. Like that, I'm going to keep saying that. It's not even political anymore. I don't give two shits what side you're on. This is a historical breakdown in law and order, morality. You call yourself a Christian, but they've got people murdering and raping people in concentration camps in our own fucking country, and nobody's reporting on it.
It's so Christian-like, right? So Christian-like.
It was about morals when he came down that elevator for me.
Yes.
I knew what a creep he was then.
I agree.
The Access Hollywood tapes were already out. He'd been on Howard Stern. He was a pig then. He's a pig now. He's always been a pig.
Yep.
How you could ever justify voting for this man who like absolutely like could give a fuck about his children.
He's the scourge of the earth. He's the scourge of the earth. He's the worst of the worst that humanity has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
and has been since the moment he came down that escalator.
Wanting
to be in our political system.
His whole life. Yeah. For his whole
Prior
life.
to that, he was a piece of shit. And at some point, people decided to vote for him the first time. I'll almost forgive you for looking past the morals, but not really. The second time around,
Third time around,
You're a
definitely
three-timer?
not.
No way.
Yeah,
Never.
Yeah, you don't deserve. And you're gonna cry and be like, "Oh, I need a team to go on, bitch." Then join a anti-MAGA team. So all you maggots can get together and you can get in this little coalition and you can lick each other's fucking wounds. I don't want you on my fucking team. After 3 times voting for this son of a bitch, I don't care what you say.
Go square your fucking values out.
Yeah, go square them out
Take time to
somewhere
do
else.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if you thought voting for him was going to drain the swamp, realize
kid.
businessmen, corporations are the swamp. He is the swamp. Look at what he's doing now. He is the biggest, muckiest motherfucker of all Swampville. Don't give me he was going to correct things by treating it like a business. Businesses are out for profit. They're out to rape the little guy.
Jen,
That's what they're
they would
doing.
say-
They're raping us.
We're the little guy.
Jenny, they would say that he's the
Yes.
best businessman in the whole entire world, but how come he bankrupted fucking 6 business? How come he went bankrupt 6 times? How can he bankrupt a casino?
And failed.
Well, and along the way,
everything
jilted
he's ever
every
done.
Right. And along the way, jilted every contractor that ever worked for you.
Yep.
You get all the work done and you don't pay people. No wonder you can build buildings because you got it built for practically nothing when you don't pay people. He's a crook. He's a liar. He's a disgusting piece of vermin. And anybody that voted for him, fuck you and fuck your mother too.
Oh my God. Fucking shit in our chat said. First of all, their handle is called fucking shit, which I actually really like. Fucking shit said, join a fucking softball team, you maggots. Yes.
Well, they'd love being in the locker rooms together, that's for sure.
God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I'm just, and then you do all these Republicans are like, oh, we think Donald Trump is so bad and blah, blah, blah. Then how come you vote with him 90% of the goddamn time? Massey. MTG.
Because Massey is still, at heart.
Gilbert. Right.
Yeah. In his heart, that's what he is. So
Cheney's. Tony keeps naming off names.
Yeah. He's just, doing what he could do to keep his...
Can't find a ball between them.
Now, the only way that Massey gets...
balls. Good afternoon.
The only credit that Massey would get from me is if he stepped right out on the floor and had a long list of names for us. And I want him to start with the first name first.
Yeah.
And that name starts with a T.
Dinky.
Because he's the one who's listed in those files more than anybody.
Oh, my God. It's so funny that every time now that Tony plays that drop, we automatically all go like this.
Everybody fondle his balls. He likes when you do that.
Fondle his balls. Good afternoon.
I mean, you gotta laugh at this, otherwise we're gonna go crazy. I mean, we're laughing through the most intolerable administration. Oh my God! So somebody
wait a minute. You've been forewarned because the word loco is in my name. Okay. You jumped in with crazy. Come on.
No, somebody put out a stat. I don't know who it was, but it said, and it, what's his name? Rude Punnets read it on Stephanie Miller, that 1 out of 6 statements out of this cabinet, Dinky's cabinet, is praising Dinky. 1 out of 6. And the cabinet meeting that fucking happened yesterday, that number has to have changed because it was like every other was like, oh my God. And he fell asleep again. And it's just so pathetic. And just, how come you can't?
Somebody put Grandpa in a fucking home already.
Oh my
Preferably
God.
one with bars.
How about leave him out on a park bench and let him just rant to nobody?
Just the pigeons.
Yeah, yes.
I would just be like,
Hey,
hey,
they
Donald.
check his eyes out.
Shit.
Yeah. You know, hey, Donald.
He'll be covered in pigeon shit and smelling better in no time.
Yeah, your bunker is done. You just have to put on this jacket and you can go in there.
Done to his eyes?
And then he ends up in a padded fucking room.
What have you done
Send
to
him
his
down
eyes?
a new secret tunnel that goes just into a padded room. We added this special room just for you.
You,
It's where we keep all
Dinky.
your trophies and prizes.
Mm-hmm.
Come, follow us this way.
Fill it with all the gold shit that he put in the fucking White House.
Have a gold line hallway so he won't be able to resist it.
That's what I meant, Robert.
Perfect.
That was it. Was
Make
that
the cuffs gold line, you know.
Yeah. Shut the tomb door. See if he can get out. JP.
We'll make the gold chains gold plated because you know nothing he is real anyway. It doesn't have.
I'm picturing a vault
spray
door
pan
for some reason.
Yeah.
Like a impenetrable.
Well, I'm picturing the end of The Craft, you know, where they've got Farouz Balak, or I can't ever say her name, but you know, when they've got her
Farouk
strapped
Assault?
on that bed and she's
But the movie The Craft, at the end they have it's one of my favorites, and she's laying on the bed and she's strapped in and she's screaming, she can fly and she can fly. And I just pictured Trump laying there strapped to the bed. You know, it's all gilted and he can just, you know, I'm president. My mushroom's big! My mushroom's big!
Yeah, right.
Mushroom's big!
I'm important. They like me. They like me. And
They
no, we
really
don't.
like me. Yeah.
It burns.
I gotta always get mine and Joey. This one's got the syphilis, doo-dah,
Jesus.
motherfucker. I hate another human being.
And
as
another
much
thing,
as I
wait.
hate this motherfucker.
Trill Will just sent another $5 and he said, another thing, Diane and Jenny and Benny, love y'all. And I mean that. Salute to everyone in here fighting for freedom. Thank you, honey. We adore you
my
with
wrist,
the heat of
my
1,000
wrist was
suns.
so
Oh
limp
my
now.
God. Yes. Yes. And I think you should come on our show. I think you should come on our show soon. If you want to jump
as
on
often
now,
as possible.
jump on our show, man. You know, come on.
Listen, if I have
I'm
reached
rich,
out
buddy.
to
I told you on YouTube that I'm rich.
quite a few black
Creators
on the platform here, and these people that I've reached out to them, hims and hers, and not, you know, to only come on our show, but to join together as a team, like what we were talking about this morning. There's so much shit and smack and bullshit talking going on in chats.
Right.
That's so anti-productive.
Right.
You know, it makes the steep hill a little steeper when you all do that to each other. And it happens in all these places that I go to. It's not just here. It's not just there. It's everywhere. But I've reached out, and I think because I hate to say this, but I don't feel like I'm being trusted enough for them to commit to coming and sitting with us for a while and understanding that I'm not going to speak for anybody. Understand that I fucking get it.
Yeah.
I have gotten it my whole fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen it with my own eyes every single day of my life. And every single day of my life, I have stepped up and said something, or I've stepped in and did something, but I never let it go. And I won't. And I want all of my Black brothers and sisters to know I can never understand your pain, but I'm trying to help you carry it until we can make it subside.
And
That's my mission.
Well, I feel like,
Amen.
you know, the first right that was taken away from 50% of the country, and that's women. And I don't care what color you are, that was taken away from you. All of us.
Everybody.
So, and they don't give a fuck about our health care. How come we got little blue pills and they can figure that shit out, but they can't figure out what the fuck is a hot flash and how to fucking stop it? Really? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, like, I don't.
Hot flash doesn't know color.
Yeah, no shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a privileged white woman, right? A very overprivileged
As am I.
white woman, but being in the music industry, I saw a lot of racism against anybody in my band that was a person of color, and I don't care what kind of person of color, or if they were in the LGBTQ community. So I've had all sorts. Tony can attest that, you know, yeah, one of them recently passed, and just before I went to Florida, and I was really bummed I couldn't be there, you know, and it's infuriating.
Two of them actually, too.
Wow, I've had a lot of friends pass for many different reasons, whatever, but you know, just we were thinking about it the other day, Tony and I. Because he was like, this kid's on his phone all the time and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm just talking to my friends. And Tony was like, well, while they were working, and
He's like, you're not on your phone. Because...
and he's like, you're not on your phone because you don't have any friends. And he's like, I've had more friends die than you have friends. So, I don't want to hear it from you, you little punk ass little bitch who can't put his fucking phone down for 5 minutes to do a fucking job, right? So, you know, this is the kind of shit that, you know, we're dealing with on a daily. And I feel like I've seen it being a woman, especially with not having children. Okay. Why don't you have children? You missed out. You're gonna grow old and by yourself and blah blah. Nobody's gonna be there to take care of you and dating. All this harassment. How about Tony?
That's my prerogative. How
Tony
about that?
did not get paid the same amount of money as somebody else was doing the same job that he was, because that guy had fucking 3 kids and Tony just had a wife with no kids. While both of us are working, struggling to keep our house during the 08 crash, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even keep my fucking house because the Republicans keep fucking up the goddamn economy.
Yep.
So tell me again why I should have children I can't afford. How about you can get fucked all the way off? Seriously.
If you don't like being puked on, if you don't like being in a situation where you're around a lot of shit, literal shit, if you don't like waking up like 3 or 4 times a night to feed,
then
you did the right thing.
Honey, I was a rock and roll musician. I started work at 9 o'clock. I didn't get home until 3. And then you want me to have a kid? How do I have a kid in that?
You know what else? A guitar does not sit good on a big old pregnant belly.
Oh, yeah. And then Tony would be working from 8 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon. Tell me where there was time, and we were still struggling to save our house. And we couldn't. We still lost it.
The house was our kid.
That house was our baby. That house was, we were.
I remember them interviewing these women who were probably my age or older and MAGA. And they had, save the children, protect the children. What about the children bullshit fucking signs? And the guy asked them, how many kids do you have? Well, we don't have any. Yeah, I hope it's medical reasons, right? Because, you're all for the kids. How many kids have you fostered or adopted?
Yeah.
Oh, well, our lifestyle doesn't. Hello.
Or
There's
better to
people
have them
out
and be
there
like Susan
just like
Smith
you.
and drive them
Yeah.
off in the car
Yeah.
into a lake.
Drive them into
or like
a
the
lake.
one in Florida or in Texas who drowned all her kids. Or
White
these
women.
ones that babies starve in their
White
cribs.
women.
Much better. White women, any woman, any parent, there's plenty of them that have babies that ignore and starve and mistreat their children. I mean, would you rather
predominantly
that be
white
the mom
women.
that brings out another fucking kid? Just like Crystal said, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Doesn't mean you should. Oh, look at that fire. It's so pretty. I gotta touch it. No.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I lost my house to bankruptcy 30 years ago. It really sucks. Feels like a lifetime ago. You know what I'm saying? And, and thank God for Obama. If it hadn't been for Obama, he got me out of the debt of that house. So if it hadn't been for Obama, thank God for him. Because we'd be still struggling. We'd still be, I can't even imagine what would have happened.
Diane, he wore a fucking tan suit.
Oh my God, he wore a tan suit. Oh my God. Oh my God, the Trump phone only allows you to make collect calls.
And they're all to his fucking
Jan Morgan
operators.
No, they got the flag all wrong. There's not enough stars. There's not enough stripes. They're totally fucked up. What a fucking clusterfuck that was. This is why it was
the link to Grindr works just like a charm.
Oh yeah, I bet it came with Grindr. No, but
yeah.
Right.
The thing about it
Grindr
is,
app is working fine.
Preloaded.
It's like an old iPhone. First of all, it's like I don't know how many ages ago an iPhone it is, and on top of it, this is why Dinky failed at everything that he's ever done because of clusterfucks, fuck ups like that, like his fucking bullshit phone.
It's a Samsung.
Oh, it's a Samsung. Whatever.
HTS. It's like 2012.
It's a 2012 HTS Samsung phone.
I have an old phone, but it's not that old. Oh my God.
Yeah, it already comes with Grindr app already installed, because they're all on there anyway. Might as well just fucking,
And not only that, they're sifting all their information. They're taking all your information.
Oh yeah, they've got your name, your address, all your phone numbers, your email, your fucking probably your social security number. Good luck.
And these are the ones that wouldn't take the jab because they thought they were going to be implanted with some kind of fucking tracking device.
Here's your chip. It looks like a phone, isn't it nice?
Right. Looks great.
It's goldish yellowing color.
Oh my God.
The phone's not going to track you at all. You're right.
Yeah,
good
and it comes with
good
Signal
work.
Chat, Human F being. Yep. It comes with Signal Chat too, already installed, so you can get any top secret information that Pete Hegseth is gonna fucking shit out.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
God
what
damn it.
absolute clusterfuck. Like, I falling asleep again. How and the mainstream media and nobody else ever fucking talks about how many times he's falling asleep.
But they didn't have a problem calling him Biden Sleepy Joe on mainstream media.
100 million times.
All the time.
Yep.
It's so infuriating. It's just like, yeah, quit gaslighting me. I fucking hate you.
Stop gaslighting me! I hate you!
Where's that from?
It's brilliant. Wherever it's from.
Tony's like, I don't even know. He's like, I found it somewhere.
Good find. There was a nugget of gold.
Yeah, there you go.
Tony.
Yeah. So Tony, you want to go ahead and play this? I don't know what it is. He's already got it queued up, so might as well go. So it's our friend Pearl Mania.
No music. Oh, not Pearl. Maggie plays Pearl.
No,
play that funky music.
We cannot play Maggie anymore. We get fucking copyright hits because she plays music.
I know.
Behind her videos and very faint, and it still gets us screwed. Just like, oh my God, you're paying attention to that, but you won't. I don't know, get rid of disinformation and child porn on fucking, like, I don't know. I don't look for shit like that, so I don't really know, but okay, go ahead.
Oh, you thought you were going to be able to own a house? In Delaware, they just declared that if a corporation owns land, it can vote in local elections. Yeah. Yeah, small little beach town just north of Ocean City, Maryland, right across the Delaware border there. They decided, they're like, hey, most people don't actually live here, and we got local elections. Why don't we let the landlords that don't live here vote through their corporations and LLCs?
Holy shit!
And then I got stuck in court for years. Years and years and years. And then a judge sat down one day, pulled out the Delaware State Constitution, brushed it off, and then went, doesn't say here that a dog can't play basketball. Oh, sorry, read that wrong. Doesn't say here that a corporation can't vote. And so now we are so close to a data center being built on Fenwick Island, Delaware, and then that data center declaring itself an entity, and then robots having more rights than immigrants and women. Like, we are so close. We are this close. Oh, you thought you were...
Holy shit. And do you know, like, Delaware has more corporations started than any other state. It's like the easiest place to start.
Delaware is the home of DuPont.
It's the easiest place to start a fucking corporation. And it's got more corporations out of the state of Delaware. There aren't enough people in Delaware to have that many corporations. People just go there to start a corporation, and they don't even live in the state. They just go there to fucking start the LLC. It's
they can vote.
And now a corporation can vote? You can absolutely get fucked all the way. I just don't care. No.
No, to me, the people already in those corporations have votes. That's enough.
Yeah.
The people who own the corporations have their vote. Bye.
A corporation is not a person.
Hawaii is successfully banning Citizens United.
Same thing with Montana. Surprise.
So, hey, you all blue states.
Yeah, get with the fucking program.
Get with the fucking program.
Well, there's something I showed you, or I sent, even though it didn't come through. I tried 3 different times to get it to not show that Instagram logo, but it did pertain to, the Democrats have to really, it's time to pull these fucking gloves off and go for a beat down of these motherfuckers.
That's
right. And we have to have the blue states take charge and start pulling and prosecuting these assholes in his cabinet for fucking crimes.
How about the
that
judge?
Every day.
Look into the judge's history of what the fuck this judge has done. Okay? And see why would he even say that? Yeah, what gender is the goddamn corporation?
Right.
What gender are you?
How are
you
going to
male
vote
or-
if they can't have a ID? How do you vote without an ID? Excuse me. And how do you identify a corporation? With a picture ID? How the fuck does that work? So the corporation has more right to vote than me and you and Trill Will and people in Alabama and anybody that's been gerrymandered the fuck out.
How many women
has just as much pull?
How many women in 2024
Bullshit.
raise your hand feel like your vote was not counted? How many women in the chat right now?
I feel that for y'all, but I know mine was counted because I tracked it all the way.
Yeah. Well, we don't have that tracking here in Michigan.
Here's the thing. I feel like it didn't count because they cheated everywhere else. Again, what happened in those swing states what Elon did in 24, and I will die believing that Kamala won that last election.
Yeah.
I don't care what you fucking tell me. You are not going to find every Democrat in a county voting down the line Democrat and not voting for Kamala.
100%.
No way every Democrat in a county is going to do that.
No way.
It is not happening.
And I would say Hillary won.
Only in an alternative universe.
Alternative facts universe. Yeah. Same thing with Hillary.
Like I said before, I believe in a single coincidence. If it's 500,000 coincidences, it's not a coincidence. It's planned.
Nope.
Yep. 100%.
Sorry.
I feel the same way about Hillary.
That's the case.
I think Hillary was duped out of her fucking election win.
So was Bill Gore.
Al Gore.
I'm sorry, Al Gore. Why am I saying Bill?
I don't know.
I don't even know any people named Bill.
You know Billy. Bill.
Not even in my. I don't know him in my real life though.
I know.
Usually names that come out of my mouth are my familiars in my general surrounding.
Yeah.
Billy. But yeah, no.
That's a fucking hell to the
Rand Gore, that's what it is. Rand Gore.
Now I'm thinking of that.
I'm
Bill
sorry.
Gore. Rusty's laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I meant. Al.
Yeah.
Sorry, Al. I didn't mean to call you Bill. They both.
All
this
seven.
last one with Kamala was so egregious, though. It was just so obvious.
And how about all 7 swing states? You're going to tell me he won all 7 swing states?
No way. No way.
No fucking way that shit happened.
Momentum was killer.
Not a chance.
Voter registration was killer.
No way.
There is no way.
The rallies were killer.
The rallies all over those swing states were absolutely phenomenal.
And empty. There was nobody in the room.
He was leaving people in the middle of the desert stranded.
In the middle of
dumpster fires all over the place.
Or in the middle of a snowstorm in Iowa.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
The poorly educated, and it shows.
I mean, would you want to take them home? Wouldn't you kind of leave MAGA stranded in the desert too?
Don't give me any ideas.
Hey. I didn't say we bury a hole. They can just wander.
Now everybody's fucking everything up for you, Benny, like Kamala Clinton.
For those oasis,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Elon said he was going to be, I'll be in jail. If she gets elected, I'll be in jail.
Yep.
I'm going to go to jail. No, bitch, you were going to go to prison because you had all these, all the Doge things that he took over because he was investigated. He was being investigated.
To do it. That's right. There were many investigations into
100%.
Elon, and they're all gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Motive is
Part
a
of the win.
motherfucker, isn't it, Elon?
Well, I see my children. I don't know. I have no plausible deniability.
I have no plausible deniability.
They should have that tattooed on their back.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about MAGA? You have no plausible deniability. You have none.
Nope.
Look at the mess.
Zero.
And how come
no ownership of responsibility for the mess that you've caused?
And I want all the messaging to be from Democrats. Every time a Republican gets in, we do this same dance. They trash everything. This time, it's 50 million times worse. But every time before this, the same shit has happened. Now we gotta come in, we gotta fucking clean house, and just as we get things kind of back to normal, everybody's gonna want to vote for a Republican again? I don't fucking think so. I think the Republican Party's over. I think people are really pissed off. Look at all the farmers. All the farmers are fuming pissed. They got no fuel.
Yeah.
They got no fucking fertilizer. They
That's
got no
those three-time
soybeans.
jumpers. Three-time jumpers. And they have voted Republican their whole lives, but they've always had that beautiful bailout from the government.
Always.
Always. My whole life.
Yeah. I've seen what? At least a half a dozen bailouts to farmers.
I got a good idea. Let's all start a business and we'll bring it to the brink of the edge and then ask the government for a bailout.
Yeah. Or we'll fucking run it from the government and run it into the ground. So now we have to privatize it like, the post office.
Yeah.
And how about elect me? I'm a Republican. I'm going to fuck everything up. Because that's all they fucking do. They fuck everything up. They don't fix a fucking thing. They take your fucking rights away. They make everything more expensive.
Has he added like $4 trillion to the deficit, $5 trillion to the deficit just in the last fucking year and a half?
Yeah, I don't even get me started with the DNC. I don't even know how to fix them. But guess what? 23 Republicans could stop him right the fuck now if they had a fucking ball hair. They don't even have a ball hair, let alone a ball. They don't have a ball hair between them to stop this motherfucker. And literally, I mean, JD Vance is owned by Peter Thiel and big tech, but everybody hates him. So it's not going to go well. He's got no riz. He's got nothing.
Yeah.
He is a wet noodle. And same with Marco Rubio. Just another wet sack of shit.
They're fucking another potato with us.
They have gone so far. They don't have anybody to lead them after this. Unless you want to go full Nazi and go full Nick Fuentes. You want Nick Fuentes to be the president of the United States of America. Can you imagine?
Or Tucker Carlson.
That fucking 5'4" little tiny twerp piece of shit who's never been laid. You want that motherfucker running our goddamn country?
Oh, who the fuck cares?
I don't care who he lays.
Half of MAGA thinks people that go on TV should be in government. I mean, between, Danky and half his cabinet, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they start getting Tucker worked up to go in.
Oh,
and I mean, he's just another fucking spoiled rich boy that they're going to say was successful somehow when he wrote on the coattail of his fucking
Swanson family dinner, frozen dinner.
His ass.
Come on.
Fuck
just,
his ass.
This is...
Yeah,
and
MAGA
is so stupid to forget those things. They just they memory hole it, and it's
you know
just
what,
like
though,
Dickie's
honey,
immorality.
Listen, some of these people they really truly don't know that most of these people are Nepo babies. They really don't know.
Right.
They think they've worked really hard their life to get everything that they have. They're the epitome of success. Really? No, somebody gave them the key to a vote when they were born.
Yeah.
Here.
Right. To never want for anything doesn't make you
not
work
a hungry,
hard. I mean,
not a hungry second, not a hungry minute, not a hungry hour. Have never sweat their fucking house payment. Have never sweat a fucking electric bill. Have never sweated fucking buying anything.
A car
Is Mike Fuentes really 28
You know.
years old? Is he really 28? He's 28 years old. He's never been laid.
Should we break out our violins now or wait?
No.
Hey, you know what? That's a reward for women everywhere.
Yes.
Leave it alone.
That's a win for women.
Yes.
Hey, no woman want to be that guy.
I don't even think he wants women. I think he wants boys. And I mean boys, not men. So, just saying.
Well, probably. You know,
Allegedly.
so he can take Spanky and Betty Boop and keep them in his bed all night because no woman wants
Allegedly.
to touch that.
Allegedly.
Hey.
Leave Betty Boop out of this, okay?
Well, you know, I can only imagine what his mother hears at night from the other bedroom since he lives with her.
I know. I know.
It serves her right.
Mm.
She should be embarrassed as all get out at what she raised.
Yeah.
She should be ashamed of herself.
She's not though, because she's immoral and she has no soul, and the only thing that fills her is money.
Yeah.
Many.
And that chick that we played on our show, you know, the nanny. The nanny chick from England, and she's like, "What's going on with
Joe
you?
Frost.
Why are you not taking control? Why are you letting your kids like why
walk all over you?"
Yes, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. And
because parenting and consequences stopped happening. Like that's part of the
Yeah.
problem. And I mean,
it turned from
know.
being a parent to how can I overindulge my children and make them feel like they're the most special thing on the planet,
Well,
and they deserve an award for everything.
like
and they have to like me. They have to really like me.
Yeah.
I have to be their
really
friends, and I have to be friends with
We
all
gotta
their
be
friends, and I have to
yeah.
be friends with their mothers, and oh my god, and we're
Me
in a
and my
group
kids
chat.
are besties.
We're in a group chat, and we know everything about everything. Oh my god, such helicoptering bullshit. When we were left to roam the fucking streets, they didn't know where the fuck I was or what the hell I was doing until
And
the
look,
sun went
they're
down.
still alive.
Yeah.
But
And
yet
I
there was
just
you know, let's not take away that having a trust with your parents is still not it's different. You know, when I'm willing to go out and have fun and still be able to come home and be honest with my parents about it,
Right.
there's like this give and take, and you've got to.
Oh, honey, the
I
first
don't know,
time I
it's
smoked
gone.
cannabis,
It's
I
gone.
came right home and told my mother, I smoked pot.
Yeah.
Look at my eyes. Yeah.
yeah, it was
like,
not
for
that
fuck's
way in
sake.
my house. I would have been put in a fucking
Wait a minute.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
was she told me. She said, "You are honest to a fault. This is going to get you in trouble one of these days." She was goddamn right.
Yeah.
What have you done to its eyes?
I got them high.
Yeah, no, it was, it's just, I would never get away with what these kids are doing today. Like, not in a fucking million years.
I'd have been folded up into a paper plane and sailed across the back 40.
Yeah.
For real.
No, no.
Back fisted was a thing when I grew up. So just so you know.
Yeah.
What's that?
But with a fist, not a hand.
Oh, yeah. So Tony was talking about his anxiety. And he's like, oh my God, the only anxiety I ever had was that if I scraped the white walls of these Goodyear tires on the curb, and if I scraped those white wall tires on the fucking curb, it was hell to pay. It was relentless. You would get it from everyone. Well, you scraped the paint with the white wall tires. I mean, he was like, that's why you fucking parked like this, and that's why you do it like this, and you're not a fucking idiot driver. So, if you scrape those Goodyear, what are they called? Eagle STs. He's like, if you scrape those Goodyear Eagle STs, that white paint would come off, and you couldn't get it. You couldn't clean it. You couldn't fix it, and there was gonna be hell to pay. And you don't want to piss off my father, his father, who is 6'7", with one good eye. He's got a fake eye.
So he swings
never
extra
can remember
hard
which one
because
it
he
is.
doesn't have depth perception. So be careful.
You know,
The things in those eyeballs are further away than they appear.
$8,000. Is it really $8,000 for a set of those tires?
Oh my God!
Maybe
probably
back
now.
in the day.
No, not now, but I mean now, not back in the day.
No.
I remember being able to put all new tires on my car for like $200.
Yeah, not anymore.
And I thought that was a lot of money. We're talking about, the old days.
These were original.
Yeah, these were original, Tony said.
Stock. These came out the showroom floor on that car.
NOS.
They were old new stock.
NOS.
New old stock.
NOS.
NOS. New old stock. Oh my God, how come I know this shit? I don't want to know this shit.
They have tires that won't wear out, but we can't have them.
MK putting rims in the chat.
Wooden wheels.
Oh God. No, and I was like,
Okay.
I would just remember that one anxiety was one time I came home from the bar. I was 21. I was, in a band, blah, blah. Came home from the bar having a gig. And my dad, as soon as I opened the door, and I was still living with my parents, but as soon as I opened the door, my dad grabbed me by the hair, dragged me down the hallway, and threw me in the bathroom and shoved a flashlight in my eye. He had this whole thing planned out. And he stayed up all night till like 2:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Of the FBI, you're busted.
All because he found this little clear packet on the floor. And it looked like it was like crystallized. So it looked like crack. And so he's like, "Are you smoking crack?" And blah, 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 and this, that, and the other. He's yelling at me, and he's fucking totally like practically ripped all my hair out. And he's showing me this little packet. Well, I'm the one who has to go around the house replacing the Glade fucking refreshers because they dry up and they look like crack. And he found a Glade air freshener pack that you plug into the wall on the ground. And so he thinks I'm on crack. And I'm like, "Let me see that." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's crack that says Glade on it." And I threw it at him.
Smell it.
From SC Johnson, a family company.
So now I'm terrified he's gonna do it again. I'm like, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. It was Glade. The things you plug into the wall, right? It was a little thing that you would slip in and out of there. It was like an old school thing. Yeah. Oh my God, for fuck's sake.
And by the way, Benny, you avoid curtain number 3 every time, or otherwise you're going to get Officer O'Malley. Just never choose curtain number 3.
Never
choose curtain number 3. Ever. Ever.
I remember listening to that album, getting so fucking high and laughing so fucking hard.
I haven't had it on a cassette, and I still have it on a cassette.
Oh my
Wait, hold
my
on.
little brother and I would listen to it.
Wait, hold on. Luck Dragon in our chat said, "Now I'm wondering to myself what would happen to me if I smoked some Glade."
Don't do it. Probably the same thing that happens when you smoke bath salts.
Probably not good. I don't recommend.
Probably not good.
Even the cleaning lady doesn't want to be that freshened up, okay? Just, I wouldn't recommend
Well, and Jen, you
that.
probably totally know the little fucking tiny packets that I'm talking about, and they would dry up.
Oh, 100%.
They look like liquid, and they would dry up, and it would look like crack rocks. So, yeah.
Ma'am, absolutely.
Listen, while we're on this subject,
Yeah,
Today,
Diane,
today.
you should not huff Glade air fresheners. Gin up the base. 420. Give us 420. It's a
Solid advice, man. Thank you. Solid advice.
I was just thinking today, I had to go use the restroom behind somebody, and it hit me like a bolt out of the sky. I'm like, isn't there a pill that can make shit smell like not shit? You know what I mean? Why don't we have that? Why?
We don't have long for Trump to pull his dick out of his beehive.
When you do shit, it smells like a fruity bouquet and not, shit.
So,
why don't we have this pill?
In this restaurant in Florida, I told Tony he needed to take World War II. He made the stickers for this place, okay? And so he took World War II airplanes, okay, like B-2 bombers, and instead of dropping bombs, he had them dropping flowers, and he put it in the fucking ladies' room. And I thought it was the best fucking sticker I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Ladies drop flowers. You guys drop bombs. I'm sorry.
I will send you to
Jesus. Everything's
coming out roses. Huh?
Yes, everything's coming out daisies.
Okay. As you were.
As you were. Well, and that's another reason why I love our show. You know what? God damn it. We've been talking for an hour. We've only played one video.
Oh, shit.
I don't even really care that we've only played one video. I'm having too much fun with you guys.
Do not huff the scrub free, Jen. Do not huff the scrub free.
Yeah.
All of these people.
Professional use only.
Pizza margarita scented Febreze. Yeah, that would be bad. That would
I've built up a 15+ year immunity to that shit, dude. Don't monkeys see, do not do. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, but that was like that was intense. Of course it was intense. I was like, what the hell? And not only that, it's like 2:30 in the morning. I'm drunk from the bar, and he's like, eh. Yeah, yelling at me because of a little packet, and I'm like, oh yeah,
cool.
It says Glade on it, and I threw at it and hit him like right square in the chest.
Yeah.
Like, where's my fucking apology, asshole? I'm just like, what the hell? It's the first time I ever told my dad he needs to apologize to me, and he still didn't fucking do it.
Nah. Of course not.
Of course not. He's a total prick.
What a mess.
I've been busted. Trust me, I was no angel in high school. No.
Were any of
I
us?
snuck out one night. Well, I'd snuck out one night. My bedroom was my bedroom window was right at ground level. So I had my screen popped out and in under my bed, and I could just weasel right out my window.
Sure.
And I'd snuck out one night, came back, and granted, there was a lamp to the parking lot that was also like right outside my window as you scurry out the window.
Emotion sensor.
So as it was all the time. It was just a light that shone out on the parking lot. We were that close to the parking lot, maybe 10 or 15 feet from where cars parked. And so I'm sneaking back into my room, but it's pitch black in my room, and I'm blinded because I've got this light that kind of glares at me. As I get my foot down to the floor from my bedside table, I hear my mom in the dark. Did you have a good time? Let me tell you what. I think that was one of my bigger times being in trouble. Because I froze. There was no... I had a great time.
So busted.
Bring it on. I guess I'm totally grounded now. That's cool,
but that's okay because I had a good time. It was so fucking weird being grounded. Check this out. This is so funny. Because I harken back to one of my childhood episodes.
Oh God, here we go.
Me and my friend Robin, were sitting in the tent we had set up in the backyard. It was, a tent you could stand up in. It's not huge, maybe 8x8, whatever.
How old
and
were
we're
you?
sitting, I think we were like 13, 14. And she came over with cigarettes for us to smoke. So I'm like, let's go in the tent and smoke them. They'll never know.
They'll never know.
DNY.
Yeah.
Crystal, hold on. Benny's in the middle of the story. Go ahead.
The smoke, of course, is going to billow out the open windows of the tent. So my dad spots that. And of course, his first thought was, the motherfuckers are out there smoking cigarettes. So he comes out and gets all the way up to the tent window and leans in. And that's when he said, "You're having fun." Real cool, calm, collected. 350 pounds, fucking 6'7". I didn't know whether to, run, melt. I didn't know what to do. And all I could think of was, I said, Robin, you better go home. Take your cigarettes, Robin.
Take your cigarettes, Robin, and get the hell out of here. You're getting me in trouble.
Oh my God. And that fool, he smoked 4 packs a day. I'm not lying.
Oh, God. Yeah, I know.
Camel non-filtered cigarettes. Camels.
We got Crystal on the phone. Thank you for holding
Hi, Crystal.
Honey, thank you for while Benny finished that story.
I sit here and listen to you guys all day. I'm good. But do know, always blame your friend or your sister.
Oh, yeah.
That's
so
right.
When my sister and I were young, for a while, we shared a room. That was fun. When we didn't, there was one room facing one direction, then it was at the top of the stairs, there was like a hallway, and then the other room that I was in. When my mom figured out that her girls were sneaking out, because the room I was in, the window was right off the roof, which was not very angled and kind of low, went to the garage roof. It was easy to sneak out, is my point.
Yeah, get in.
So my sister would come over to my room, we'd sneak out, and then, come back in. When my mom figured that out, she took both our doors off, and she slept in the hallway on the hardwood floor until we learned our lesson.
Oh,
I just want to share that.
Wow.
Yeah. We grew up with
How you like them
consequences.
apples?
That's why
You
we are
pissed
still
her
alive.
off. Fuck.
That's what it
And
is.
why
Consequences.
we help each other. We know. Gen X knows.
Yeah.
We know. That's all. I just wanted to share that.
Yes, we
You guys
do.
crack me up, and I love
100%
you all.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. We love
Thanks,
you.
honey. Love ya.
Kisses and hugs. Bye.
Love ya. See ya.
Hugs.
Oh, my God. Yeah. The door removal. Took the fucking door off the fucking
I've done that.
ninjas.
I've done
Bitches,
that.
you
I
ain't
have done
pulling.
that.
You ain't pulling this shit again.
I have done
I've had
that.
it done. Yes.
Personal
But you know what,
experience.
though? It's like probably, Benny and Jenny, your parents handled it the best way. Did you have fun? You don't even get mad. You just say, you're busted. Stone cold motherfucking busted. There ain't no way of trying to talk your way out of this. So don't even
My
try.
heart hit my stomach. My stomach went to my toes.
Yeah.
I knew I was done.
But I think that was actually the best way to handle it.
Yes,
And,
because you are totally humiliated because you got caught.
Yes.
And that humiliation teaches you humility. And we've taken this out of the rearing for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, I really don't know why. But,
Oh, yeah.
valuable
the times
lessons.
I got busted by
kids
my
don't
mom
learn
were
valuable lessons
absolutely
anymore.
humiliating.
We used to.
Yeah. It's the embarrassment factor that, like, my mom had that way of giving you a look that said, if you fucking embarrass me right now,
it's on.
Don't embarrass me right now.
Just don't even think about it.
Just fucking don't. And you didn't want to, because you didn't want that look of disappointment, of embarrassing her.
Exactly.
You just didn't. You didn't want it.
Exactly.
And
Because
if that happened,
she did,
then Dad got involved.
because your mom could look at you like that and you understood that's how we should operate in a society. And when somebody looks at you out in your daily life, you want to see happy people, happy, colorful, pretty people.
Right,
You know what I mean? But you don't see that anymore. People don't talk to each other. They curmudge past each other. They resent each other's existence. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because these people didn't learn what we learned or how we learned it.
Well, and also I gotta hit on this one. Crystal also said my sister and I never got caught. We got found out. So I have to tell this story because this story is epic. My parents went to Florida. They made me stay at this chick's house who they are friends with, you know. Okay, so I'm staying at the senior's house and I'm like a sophomore, right? So we go to school together. Everything's cool. Comes the weekend time. She's like, I'm going to a party and it's in your neighborhood, but you know, you can't come because you're a freshman or a junior or sophomore, whatever. So I was hanging out at my house with my girlfriends and we were just we weren't doing anything, maybe smoking a couple cigarettes, but we weren't drinking, we weren't, doing anything. And I was picking up some clothes and I was going to wait for her to come get me. And after her party gets busted up by the cops and she brings the entire fucking party to my parents' fucking house. So now I have all these seniors running around my fucking parents' house. It's totally out of control. I'm like, I have put the football players on the stairway and I go, nobody goes upstairs. And I mean, nobody, My parents' jewelry's up there and all this fucking shit. Like, I have no idea what the fuck, So I'm like, nobody goes upstairs. And so everybody was all over the house and I cleaned up everything. There wasn't a fucking cigarette butt. There wasn't a bottle cap. There was nothing, right? So about 6 months to maybe even closer to a year later, somebody had, my dad had one of those, it was about a thing about this tall, about 6 inches tall. And it was before sticky notes. It was before Post-it notes, right? It was just a pad of paper in this thing. And you could just keep, just for like quick notes, whatever. Somebody flushed through the middle of it, wrote, Diane had a party on this date. And then put it fucking back down. And so when my parents finally got to that fucking note in the stack of fucking note paper, and then they looked at it and they're like, sure enough, we were in Florida and you were staying at this house and blah, blah, blah. And I had to explain about the senior party and everything, all this shit, right? So then my dad was like, well, my gun has been missing. My gun's been missing. I'm like, Dad, I think I would notice if anybody walked out of the house with a fucking gun. You're insane. Like, nobody went in the fucking laundry room. I was worried they would go in your bedrooms and go into your jewelry. I was trying to fucking hold down the fort. And by the way, this was not of my making.
Yeah.
And so,
well, you did a good job because,
Yeah, you didn't see a fucking nothing around here, man.
Nothing. You should have laid that whole trip on them like, hey, did you come back to a broken, battered house that looked like there was a fucking bunch of high schoolers having a party? No. You did not. And you didn't because I'm responsible.
Yes. And so years later, I'm cleaning out my mom's house, because she needs to move to a fucking nursing home and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell is this? It's like this weirdo closet and a weirdo bedroom. And there's this gun stuffed in the car. I'm like, oh, I wonder if this is the goddamn gun my dad was talking about and blamed me for years that got stolen from the fucking party that what's her name had because she was a senior and I was a sophomore and it was totally out of control. And it was just like, oh my God.
Stop gaslighting me!
You should have taken a picture of it and sent it right to him and said, "Is this the gun you're missing, Dad?"
Right.
It was in Mom's
I
closet
literally have
all
it. I
the
still
time.
have it to this day.
That's brilliant.
Did you find that shit?
That's great.
Tony's like, did he ask you that?
Asked you.
Oh, did my dad ask me, did you ever find that shotgun? I'm like, oh, you mean the one you blamed me for getting stolen? Nope,
Hey.
we didn't find it.
It's in our basement right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Diane.
Yep,
Yeah.
I've had it all this time. It's mine now. Thanks, Pop.
Finders keepers, bitch.
I found it in Mom's closet.
What was she getting ready to do to you?
Oh. Divorce Italian style.
And then after that, of
You got
course, he
it,
had to buy a
baby.
big, giant gun safe and, like a fucking 6 foot tall gun safe after that.
Call
That's
from
what happened.
Leo Shore. To accept, press 1.
Leo Shore.
Shore.
Hey, lady.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Hey. Anyway, well, because I have cerebral palsy in my legs, knees, and feet, I had to be different to sneak around and do other things because I can't run.
Yeah, of course.
So you have to get really smart, and
Creative.
really creative,
Very creative.
and have a straight face and make sure that nobody keeps coming back to it. Because that's the other thing that people forget. You can get in trouble once, but when you keep getting reminded, or it turns into guilt, or they keep harping on it all the time, that'll get you too. You know what I mean? It's because I remember kids used to tell me, "Oh, I'll get spanked or hit or whatever once or twice, and it'll be over." I said, "Nope, I that's not my family. My family, some things would never die." And then I remember, what was it? They went to a restaurant that somehow the cook was weird. First few times we went, everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, like 30 minutes after we ate the same restaurant, everybody would get sick. And I was the only one that I was like, okay, no, I'm not going anymore. They kept going, right? The rest of my family kept going, and they got sick. And then you find out it was like the cook. The cook was doing something wrong, and people were getting sick and complaining. And I'm like, see? So it pays to be smart sometimes, because I don't want to keep getting food poisoning and sick. So sometimes, it's not, people forget the mind is a muscle. You got to use your mind, man. Now, as far as Dinky and all this, have you seen what I've been putting in chat? Like the what is it? America's Freedom 250, all the bands and all the singers that are canceling because it's Trump's event or Trump's super PAC.
He's such
and
a
then
fucking
everybody
train wreck.
finally insulting Stephen Miller.
Yes.
And people finally saying, please don't take the high road. I said, no, this is a game, a strategy. It's not about insulting people, because as even you ladies know, British people can insult you 10,000 ways and you don't even realize it at first.
Yeah.
Because they
You
have
know
a
what I
charming
mean?
accent.
Yeah.
Well, no. It's right. But they,
It's swats.
right,
And,
but they know how
and
to
the
do
words
it.
that they use are very eloquent.
Right. In other words, you got to use your mind. Right? There's so many games of strategy. That's the whole thing about war games and all that. Chess, checkers, tic-tac-toe. They all teach you a different thing. So So I'm glad they're finally starting to insult Stephen Miller. And by the way, why is he on the? I mean, maybe Trump loves him, but why is he going around making announcements and pronouncements? We didn't elect him. Get the hell off our TV.
I think he's actually running the country. I mean that's just my opinion. I actually think that
probably is.
he is running the country because he's a total freaking Nazi, and a self-hating Jew, and it just sounds
He
very
is helping
appropriate
Jews.
for being, Dinky being a self-hating pedophile. And can you imagine him looking at himself in the mirror and being like, "I'm totally studly." I don't think, he's so insecure, and just all of them are. They're so ultra pathetic, not alpha. They're ultra pathetic. So
isn't he one of Caroline stand-ins at this point too? Like Stephen Miller and there's a
Marco
few of them
Rubio.
Now that,
What is
Marco?
Marco needs another fucking job. This guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out about Marco in Cuba because his family is not respected. That's why he's so desperate to be in that government job. Because if he wasn't, he'd be getting even more insulted than he can imagine. So that's why I have feelers out about Cuba and, Trump trying to take it over and all that.
Right.
Because, as you know, he'll talk everybody
Such
to
a
death.
fucking asshole.
But, whatever he actually does, is another nightmare, for another scandal for us to endure. So hopefully we get out of this soon. Hopefully everybody votes in the midterms. Whether it's
Get your asses out there and motivate other people to vote too. Motivate other people to vote. You must.
Yep.
You must have these hard conversations with people who don't really realize that vote really does matter. It really does count. And if what's happening isn't a prime example of that, a fifth grader can understand this. You know what I mean?
The problem is the selfishness. Now I'm hearing about more stuff that they're trying to eliminate from Social Security, and that's because we voted this MAGA Republicans in. It's time to vote them out. And not only that, how the hell are we going to, if it keeps going, we're not going to have any accountants anyway to have any money because they're going to steal all of it anyway.
Yep. They're doing it as we speak.
Thanks, Alyosha, for calling in. Love you.
Bye. Yep.
Yeah.
They're cleaning out the coffers and destroying our 250-year existence in 15 months?
Well,
I'm not sure.
Killing us off slowly in the process too.
It's approximately that. Yes.
That's the thing, Benny.
With the
it's
poor
like I don't
healthcare,
think
with
it's
the
ever
rampant,
been cool.
Viruses.
Tony, I want you to play this video in full. Let's not fuck around anymore.
You can't keep getting away with
and then play the band video after this. Yeah, our friend Jay Megan is back. And I will play this one first because it goes back with her in a red tank top. And then there's one with her in a green tank top. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, normally...
Did y'all know in 1930...
God. Normally we play a lot of fucking videos, but you know what? I think these two are the only fucking really important ones that we actually... Well, I'm gonna add a third. I'm gonna add a third, and because I'm going... People need to know this. That's it. Period. Done. And with Jay Megan, pay attention. She goes through this stuff really, really, really fast. And I know if you're on your phone, you can't really see what she's talking about or whatever because we're playing it, second generation. Go watch her thing.
Yeah.
Go watch her videos. Jay Megan.
You could slow it down a little bit if you want to.
You can stop it and pause it and read the stuff behind her. Yeah.
Did y'all know in 1934 a group of wealthy Wall Street businessmen tried to overthrow the American government and install a fascist dictator? And the only reason it didn't happen is because the guy they tried to install as their dictator told on them and nobody was ever fucking arrested for it? Let's back up because in 1934 Franklin Roosevelt was president. Employment reforms were freaking out all of the rich elite on Wall Street because God forbid these people have minimum wage and safe working conditions. So in 1933 the wealthy rich rich businessmen's liaison approached retired Major General Smedley Butler. Smedley was very popular amongst veterans, encouraged them to protest, and thousands of veterans had gone to Washington, D.C. and set up camps because they were promised a bonus after World War I that they had not received yet. Though Butler was a Republican, he was supportive of Roosevelt's run for president in 1932. Then in 1933, I imagine because this was all going on behind the scenes, Butler started denouncing capitalism and bankers, going on to explain that for 33 years he had been a high-class muscle man for Wall Street, the bankers, and big business, labeling himself as a racketeer for capitalism. The middleman, Gerald McGuire, was a Wall Street broker who told Smedley that because of the president's failing health, that they were going to do a coup, and he would have 500,000 men march to D.C., and they would have financial backing to take it over. If they were successful in their endeavor, that he would get near absolute power in a position they would create for him called the Secretary of General Affairs, while Roosevelt would assume a figurehead role. After he found out that he was going to be basically running a coup against the president, he revealed the story to his friend Paul Comely French, a reporter out of Philadelphia. He used to be his personal secretary, so they were good friends, and he trusted him enough to run the story. The reporter met with McGuire, and he openly was telling him about their fascist dreams, fully telling this reporter about their plot to take over the government. By November of 1934, a committee had been formed to investigate the Yahtzee propaganda and other propaganda activities. For 2 months, they investigated, including Butler testifying in front of them. First, nobody was taking this claim seriously, but by the end, there was absolute proof of what happened. But here's where it gets really fucked up, because the committee didn't bother calling any of the people that Smedley listed as co-conspirators in this plot. Not only that, but the names were withheld from the public, so even we don't know who he named. The committee then claimed they had no evidence before it that would in the slightest degree warrant calling before it such men. The committee will not take cognizance of names brought into testimony which constitute mere hearsay, even though the committee verified that McGuire's backers sent him to Europe for 7 months in 1933 to study the use of veterans organizations in sustaining fascist political governments. It confirmed that he was there on a research mission to try and provide a potential model that they could use to make theirs successful. And so Gerald McGuire was the only person to testify in front of the committee that was accused in this plot, and it's just a totally legit coincidence that 3 months after McGuire testified at that committee, he died of pneumonia at the ripe old age of 36. I haven't gotten to dive into like who all the people that were mentioned in this were, but I thought I'd put them up here for you so you can take a look. 3 different high-ranking JP Morgan members, including a partner at JP Morgan, were implicated in this. Boy, JP Morgan, didn't they settle some lawsuits when it comes to a certain dead financier? And in 2007, a magazine published an article linking Prescott Bush to the 1937 business plot. Prescott Bush was the father of George H.W. Prescott Bush also helped the Mustache Man rise to power by hiding assets for the Yahtzees. If you've never heard this story before, I'll give you a quick little overview. Bush was the founder and one of 7 directors of the Union Banking Corporation. He only held 1 share out of 4,000 as a director, which is weird. And guess what that 1 share, what his one business account was? It was a bank that was used by German steel magnate Fritz Thyssen, an early supporter and financier of you-know-who. And it was basically used to launder the Yahtzees' assets, something that the government got wind of in 1942, and any ties Prescott Bush had to it was, never founded, but they confiscated the gold until after World War II. And it's believed that Prescott Bush was the liaison, a key liaison, between the business plotters and the newly emerged Yahtzee party. These people have a 90-year head start on us. It's never going to stop until we stop it. These people were allowed to penetrate so many levels of government. We are about to lose our country, y'all. I mean, at this point, I think we all know we're just waiting till November, right? We're waiting till November. We're going to see how that shakes out. I'm going to start saving up now for a trip to DC, and I think everybody should. Just overnight, tent cities, y'all.
Just saying.
It's all connected. This goes back so far. White supremacy, these racist ass motherfuckers, they never wanted anybody to have rights in this country. They've done everything in their fucking power to stop it. And every time we make progress, they shit all over everyone. That's why we don't have health care. Because they don't want women and people of color to have fucking health care. Aren't you sick of it? Anybody sick of this corruption on an epic fucking scale that's been going on the whole fucking time? You know, we don't get real fucking history. We get their whitewashed fucking history. I wish I still had my high school history book. So I could go back to it right now and be like, this is what they said.
This is such a crock of shit.
It's such a crock of shit. I think I literally went like this with my fucking history book and ripped it into fucking bunch of pieces. That's how much I hated history. Because I don't know, my teacher was also awful. I almost failed. She was monotone and put you to sleep. And it was my first class every day.
Did you have Mrs. Winchell too? Because, oh my God, you just described
Never
my
showed a movie.
Teacher.
Just blathered on day after day. Like a script.
At it first period, do you think I was awake enough to listen to that?
Same thing. First
bullshit,
first
period?
class of the day. Forget about it.
Nope. No.
So
slept so much.
So Tony,
Right
play
through
the one that is banned. This one. Another video banned for exposing Epstein. 5 government connections. And this
Teachers
again,
that put a glass eye to sleep.
this is Jay Megan. Now, normally, you guys, normally we play shorts on here. I don't really play long videos, but I don't care. I want everybody to fucking know this stuff. And Jay Megan has been getting death threats. She's not getting sued, but she's getting death threats, and they're going after her. And she's been kind of quiet for a little while. And, that's why I hang on every fucking word this girl says, because she's actually doing the fucking research. Something I don't even know if I don't have the time to do that. I don't.
She's a super sleuth. She really is a super sleuth.
Yes.
She really is.
Yep. She knows how to dig to get this information.
She is some fucking investigator.
Yep.
One of my mutuals was looking through government grants and found a very interesting
Wait, pause
one
it.
with a very
She should be head of the FBI.
I'm all for that.
Right. 100%.
I would vote for her to be head of the FBI with all the fucking digging this chick does.
She be getting work done. Real work.
She be bitch slapping maggots out of there like left and right. Bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap.
And something tells me she could drink cash under the table.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I agree with that.
I do too.
Yep.
One of my mutuals was looking through government grants and found a very interesting one with a very interesting address. I have peeled back some very interesting layers to this. So here we have a grant from the Virgin Islands government to Nana Baby Children's Home, which has a very familiar address. Jeffrey owned 50% of Red Hook. So naturally, I looked into it, especially considering this place is the only 24-hour facility on St. Thomas that will admit children into emergency housing. But you guys can imagine that the red flashing lights really started when I found out that Governor Bryan last year purchased the Nana Baby Home facility. This place has been around for a while, starting in 1989, and it's not a very big place. It only houses about 12 children at a time. However, in 2005, the woman who started the shelter passed away, but then her daughter and her sister and a board of trustees kept it going. Now, through that daughter's obituary, I was able to track down something very interesting. Turns out one of her aunts is Gertrude Robles Plaskett. Yes, as in Representative Stacey Plaskett. You know, the woman who was exchanging texts with Epstein in 2019 at that congressional hearing. Gertrude is apparently Stacey Plaskett's aunt. Now, in this tax filing from 2018, which was received in 2019, so this is after Jeffrey had died, it lists the address of the children's home and has the name of the principal officer with the same address listed. It seems like he's the treasurer of this board of trustees. And I could find very little information on Lawrence Akey except for the fact that he is the president of the Virgin Island Bankers Association. Now in this tax exemption form from 2024, we have a different name, Pia Brunt, with a different address. The children's home still has the same address, which makes me think, is this banker the person who owns that property? Well, I looked up President of the Board of Trustees, Pia Brunt, who was associated with that filing, and it turns out she's the Chief Financial Officer at MSI Building Supplies, which is a company that sells wholesale building material, which did a lot of business on Epstein's Island. However, y'all remember Anne Rodriguez? Well, it seems like her card was the one buying the stuff from MSI. And y'all may remember that Anne Rodriguez's sister's father-in-law owned a construction company, did a bunch of business with Epstein. Now here's where things are going to take a little bit of a twist, because I looked up this address, and while it's not the one that belongs to Jeffrey Epstein, that same address comes back to who? Alpine Securities. Y'all don't remember Alpine Securities? Well, let me refresh your memory. So y'all remember when Denise George, the former AG of the Virgin Islands, sued Jeffrey Epstein and his estate? And remember how we talked about this FBI tip where Denise George was interviewed and then she basically got fired by Albert Bryan Jr.? Well, in that tip, she talks about the shady dealings between Southland Gaming and the governor, talking about how this guy, Jason Charles, was also part of the Southland Gaming Company, and Generation Now, which was connected to the campaign manager for Bryan. It's all convoluted, I know. Well, Jason Charles not only worked for Southland Gaming, but he worked for the Economic Development Authority under the former Governor John DeJong. And for 10 years, he worked for Alpine Securities. And who worked under Governor DeJong as the EDA coordinator? Paul J. Arnold Sr., the grandfather of Paul J. Arnold III. PJA III is dating Emery Polian, who is the daughter of Anne Rodriguez. He's the guy who also got arrested for punching and assaulting people who went onto the island. I know this is all confusing. If y'all need to go to my YT page and get a little refresher on all of this, I definitely recommend it. Because the last part of that video, they wouldn't let me post on TT, so. And some of you might remember that a couple weeks ago, Bryan came to an agreement with Southland Gaming to rebuild a long dormant racetrack. I also found that Stacey Plaskett had this nice little email exchange back in 2011, in which she forwards a reporter's question that says that Jason Charles stated that Jeffrey Epstein was registered as a financial service and investment advisor with the Trading Commission and a whole bunch of other places, and all those places said that Jason Charles was full of it. So clearly Stacey Plaskett has been covering for Epstein for years. But anyway, I digress. So I was looking at the Economic Development Authority website here. You know, the people that are advertising, hey, shady business people, come do it here. We have tax breaks. And I started looking into their beneficiaries. And look here, we've got the Alpine Group. Same address as the baby home. With Jason Charles back on the team, apparently, as the Chief of External Affairs. Now, they do have like a philanthropy section, don't get me wrong. But where are they the ones filling out the grants for this place? Now, just wait, though, because here's the kicker. So, apparently, the Virgin Islands purchased a whole brand new facility for the Nana baby home, which is currently being run by this woman. But wouldn't you know it, they actually say in this article about it that they used the money from Jeffrey Epstein's settlements to buy this facility. Now you may be asking, what does this have to do with Jeffrey Epstein? And I'm getting to it, I promise. Because here we've got a guy, John Christensen, who's talking to Jeffrey, saying that I have a client in St. Thomas that you guys should meet. Since the two of you are both in the same line of work and have offices in the same building at Red Hook. Charles Kim owns Alpha Securities, few hundred million in the energy market. I oversee his properties on St. Thomas. Very connected on the island. And then he's like, I don't know if there's anything you guys could help each other with, but I wanted to make the introduction. And another email, he offers to show Epstein Charles's house, even though Charles won't be there, but the housekeeper would just let them in. She did the exact same thing before with Jeffrey, only with Celine Dion's property, and he got fired for it. And clearly this guy knows what's actually going on the island because he asked if his girlfriend could come visit while he was there. And Jeffrey said that the girlfriend had to stay on St. Thomas, not on the island, meaning the girlfriend wasn't part of the club. So whether that introduction happened or not, I don't know. But I do know that the Alpine company basically seems to be the sponsor of this baby house. Just something feels wrong and weird about this place because they have like fashion shows that you buy tickets for as fundraisers. And I swear you can't make this up. She was advertising a pizza and pasta fundraiser. Having that fundraiser in a hotel just doesn't sit right with me. Especially when we consider this. Y'all know how Jeffrey Epstein's boat was called the Little Sea? Well, do y'all know what the name of the tender boat was? The one that would go make trips back and forth? Nana. Nana was the name of the boat that would go back and forth. Take what you will out of all of that information.
No wonder her shit gets banned all the time because she's pulling all these strings in together and going like this. And I I don't even know. It's so big. That's why, Benny, we started out this whole show going, we've got to stick together. We can't be bickering about this little stuff bullshit anymore. We don't have time. We're going up against billionaires in the big tech. They could shut my show down right fucking now if they wanted to. You know, and my big giant channel, my 1,400 subscribers who I love and adore so much. Thank you for being here. Other channels like us, I remember seeing this other chick. She was like, I've been on for a year. And she's got like 50,000 followers. We've been on for like 2.5 years, and we have 1,400 subscribers. And thank you. I don't know. I can't hear anybody else. Betty, you can't talk.
I haven't said anything. Benny's muted.
Benny,
I
you're
hear
muted.
you, though.
So it's like,
That house
and it's
thing,
not
baby.
like I'm like, oh, I want to be a huge channel and I want to be a total influencer. I'm not like that at all. If you've been here long enough, you'll know.
Yes. Down here. Boy.
Yes. I'd rather be playing in a rock and roll band and painting paintings all day long, for sure. Fucking A.
We just, you know, we're just where we are and who we are. We're on a mission.
No,
you're right about that,
that's-
Pepper. This is the coolest 1,400 people on YouTube for sure. So, you know, we've got a great group of people here, and if we weren't doing this, we wouldn't all know each other and have this camaraderie. So, there is something to be said about, you know, the fellowship that this has brought to us. That you know, we know people are sane, and we can reach out to the sane among us and feel that sense of normalcy, that we're not just taking crazy pills.
Right.
DL
And
Observer
it's not
just said, Gunny's the reason I found you wonderful people. Thank you. Thank you,
Gunny.
DL. Thank you, Gunny.
Thank you, DL, for coming over
I
and
love
trusting
this.
us and sitting for a while.
His dick is like a gherkin.
We have a chair for everybody here. Come up, pull up a chair, and hear us bitch, and you know, bitch along with us. I mean, that's what we're here for. So
JB Nation said Gunny sent me too. Yeah. See, how many times have I said Benny sent me here? I've said that a lot. Benny sent me here. Benny sent me here. Benny sent me to a lot of channels.
Thank you.
And Gunny being a
I
fellow
appreciate
Hoosier,
that.
it makes me happy to know that he's out there.
Yeah.
You know, just that spreading that blue dot energy from Indiana all over the place. As I'm trying to do myself, just I don't have a cool bike to do it on. So
And we have,
you know.
well, we are pollinating everybody's channel. Trill Will,
we're doing our
Gunny,
best,
our
yes.
channel, you know, and it's like, yeah, I love it. I think it's the best
Bringing
thing
it all
ever.
together.
Bringing it.
Pulling our power up.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Because now's the time.
And speaking of which, come join me tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. We'll discuss some more
Friday.
random stuff. Who quite knows what we'll hit on tomorrow, because the shit show continues. But you know, there'll be some fun stories along the way, and some fun and not so fun topics. But come join the chaos. So. The ladies
it's
may or
like,
may
I
not
don't
be
even
on
want
with
to. I don't
me.
even want to cover Dinky falling asleep. I don't even want to cover what's going on in the war.
No.
I don't even want to cover that the DNC told fucking Mr. fucking Nosferatu to fuck off. I don't even want to cover that. We've had such a great show today, and I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, for once, like
No, I
maybe
wanna-
kind of barely
Yes.
touching on it here and there, but
No,
here
I want to do a little talking about music tomorrow, and I've got a video to show you, Diane, tomorrow. When we go on my page, if you show and you, Miss Benny, are welcome to join us, because I just
Thank
you know,
ma'am.
we might talk a little bit about some stuff, but then we will hit on some random topics, because that's what I want to do.
And
So,
we'll totally
yeah.
indulge in cannabis, right?
100%. It's Friday night. We bring on the weekend. So, you know, bring it on 10 o'clock Eastern and we will bring us home into Saturday. So,
From Kathy Zinn. To accept.
10-ish.
Hi, Kathy. Go ahead.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
It's been a great show with some great laughs today and much, much appreciated. And I just wanted to say that one of the funnier stories about this, America's State Fair or whatever the hell he's calling this concert thing. And I started reading the names on there. And when I saw Morris Day in the Time, I'm like, Morris
They said, oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah. And then I saw his reply to it, and he's like, don't think so. And then, Stephanie Miller was saying this morning, the only act they really have confirmed is actually coming is Vanilla Ice. All the other ones, God only knows, because I'm sitting here going, this is such a Trump thing. He puts bands' names, oh, yeah, this band's coming, and the band's like, what the hell are you talking about? We're not going
No, we're not.
Yeah. No.
You're not on our schedule, dude.
They're awesome. I don't think they give a fuck about Dinky.
Can you imagine Morris Day in the Time? Prince would
know.
resurrect himself. Look at it. Look at my little sign here, okay? Prince would resurrect himself over the White House and be like, oh, hell no.
Are you kidding me? Jerome would come back and bitch slap Morris right across the face.
Yes.
It's like, Morris Day in the motherfucking Time, asshole.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
no. I can't even begin to imagine any of them would even consent. And I heard, who was it, Young MC said no.
Young MC is like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about?
No.
I didn't agree to this. I'm not going
on. No.
You know what? They probably got it mixed up.
It's just like when he takes music, like Jackson Brown and even YMCA. The remaining Village people are like, we never gave you the rights to that. Fuck off. And everybody sues him and says no.
You can't use my music, but he uses it anyway. He doesn't even give a fuck.
I know, and that pisses.
He's like, oh my God, my wife doesn't like it when I do the YMCA, the YMCA dance.
Oh my God. Yeah, when you're acting so gay because you're staring at another guy's thighs, it's like, oh Jesus, you're such a manly man. I even after when you
it's not even Young MC.
Tony,
it's a Young MC act like a.
Bring up that beautiful bean footage of him in that little blue jump set, Choni.
Well, I keep. I know a Young MC
alpha male. Power.
I know a Young MC rap, but I can't remember what it is. Like it's. He got it mixed up with YMCA, Young MC, YMCA.
Bust a Move, right? Bust a Move was Young MC.
Yeah,
I think that was Young MC. Yeah.
Yeah. Like back, all these rappers back in the 80s, early 90s, all that stuff, But I was laughing because, like, when you asked Tony the last show, it's like, Tony, do you ever look at another guy's legs? And he gave you a, And I said that to my husband. I said, Jake, do you ever, look at another? No.
Do you ever look at a dude's calves and be like, oh, my God, you have really good calves?
And there's Trump going on. Oh, I don't think the ladies can handle it with you. It's like, apparently you can't handle it with him. Oh, my God.
Yeah, is that you want it? You got it.
You got it. Yeah.
You want it. Baby, you got it.
Yeah. So, when he talks about going to the wedding, he talks about going to the wedding and, God, I can't remember I haven't heard that song in a long time. But yeah, it's like, I'm just glad all these musicians are sticking the middle finger up to him and saying, don't blow it out your ass.
How about Vanilla Ice, Kid Rock, and Ted Nugent?
Nothing like wait until the 11th hour.
Yeah.
And Lee Greenwood.
Lee Greenwood, that's the one I was looking for.
Vanilla Ice is going because Kid Rock can't make it for some reason. I'm like, what's Kid
I'm
Rock
sure
doing?
he can't. Kid Rock knows he's like become the skid mark.
He doesn't get to get another helicopter ride. He don't want to show up.
No, Vanilla
I know.
Ice is
How
a better
weird was that?
rapper than he is now, and he's more respected because Kid Rock. Kid Rock's all upset with Dinky now.
God help us all. I just wanted, in telling stories about shit that you got blamed for when you were younger.
When Kid Rock gave a fucking speech at the fucking, what was it, Arlington? With shades and a zip-up hoodie on?
I know.
Are you,
it was horrible.
what the, because Dinky was falling asleep and just got out of the fucking hospital? They put Kid Rock out there to fucking make a speech? Are you insane? Yes. The answer is yes. You're totally insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, what did I say? Ted Nugent, Kid Rock, Lee Greenwood, and what was it, the fourth one? Vanilla Ice.
God,
All right. Yeah, there you go. There's a lineup for you.
Vanilla Ice. Yeah, I'll
It's a
kick
lineup
it.
I'd love to miss.
There's enough.
Kathy Zinn, thanks for calling in, honey.
Oh, hey, anytime. Great show, you ladies. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later.
You too, bye.
Love you, bye.
Thanks, Kathy.
Yeah, it's just it's too ridiculous. Now, because, it's the 250 years, birthday of the United States, so Dinky wants a fucking UFC fight on the White House lawn, and it's going to cost us like $3 million to resod. A $3 million job is going to actually cost us a $20 million job because, Dinky has to pocket the rest of the money to resod the fucking front lawn of the fucking White House because it's going to trash the White House. Oh, yeah. Like it isn't shit all over the fucking thing before. He's shitting in there now. He's shitting in the Oval Office. He's shitting in the bedroom. He shits the bed. Can you imagine the maids and the people who have to clean up after that motherfucker? The people who've worked there for generations? I can't even imagine the stench.
Sorry for anybody who has to tend to him.
The stench. You got a fucking hole in the ground next to the East Wing is totally fucking demolished. He's like, oh yeah, we're totally building stuff. We're totally building and we're totally independent. No, but we need all your tax dollars now. We need $1 billion to do it. Because there's going to be a hospital and there's going to be everything for me to hide in when I refuse to leave.
Even the McDonald's.
Bad television.
Yes, it all is in bad television. Every fucking movie about this is all conglomerated into one fucking bad movie.
Can we please not make a movie about this when it's all over? Because
yeah, we don't need it.
We lived through it. We don't need to see it reenacted. Can we do that, please? Please, for the love of God.
Please wait until we're all gone.
Let's not ever make this into something entertaining.
Make it like Who Killed Kennedy when it's not supposed to come out for another really a decade. And but Dinky just released all the files and we still don't know fuck all. So yeah, it's great. It's really great. Tony wants to play Keith Edwards. And I like Keith Edwards. But Tony did a deep dive. All right. You play it and you get me a beer while I'm being reinformed about how many fucking, I don't know, kids fucking Melania has. I don't know. It's the dumbest timeline ever.
Like rewind. All right, now we're going to go back a couple of decades to when Trump and Melania first started talking. What's interesting, this clip hasn't been seen a lot. Look, 1,300 views. I think we're going to get this clip a few more views. Where Donald Trump introduced Melania and said she's from Austria.
At least
Let's listen.
Good afternoon to you. Well, thank you very much.
we played this on our
I'm
show.
fine. This lady right here next to you?
Melania Knaus from New York, from Austria.
Hello there, Melania. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you here
Nice to meet you too.
What's crazy is she's got the same goddamn accent. What?
No,
Thank you very
no.
much. How are you?
I'm fine. This lady right here next to
It's
you?
Melania Knaus from New York, from Austria.
Hello there, Melania. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you
No,
here
she
to,
did that
buy
too.
Churchill?
Just to like sound like she was like, I don't know. It doesn't even sound Austrian, by the way. It sounds more like
Russian.
Swedish.
Downs by chance?
Well, I'm certainly looking at it. Certainly beautiful. I'll tell you.
Danish?
I can't imagine a better investment. I'm here because.
All right, and then it just goes on where he blows.
Nice to meet you too.
It's very Trumpian.
Oh,
But
Donka Shane.
there he is. Now, Donald Trump says she's from Austria. Of course, we know she's from Slovenia, but now this is where it gets interesting.
Planet
There is
125.
internet speculation that there's a woman named Brina Knaus who is a Slavian model.
Play
Look
it
at that.
faster.
Who does that look like? And there's speculation that she perhaps could be the product of Paolo Zampoli and Melania. Now, interestingly, if this were to have happened, it would have happened in the time where Melania was there, and that would be around 1985 when she says she was born. And then when this person started to research Brina, the earliest known mention of her online is her having been on the Slovenian women's national basketball team at the age of 16 in 2001. This aligns with the 1985 birth year. Now, shortly after, she was featured on a talent show.
No, it's like it probably fucking happened. It's not. I think it just whatever. You people are. Oh, this chick pops up out of nowhere, and now she's a fucking model somewhere in Italy. And all the timeline works up, and just dumb. These people are all snakes.
What's Melania's middle name?
Melania Knaus. And it's her last name. Yeah. Oh, and she was born Knavs. Doesn't that sound very Russian? That's her Wikipedia page. Tony's fucking blowing it up.
Middle name Gold Digger.
Or see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, right. Check your blue sky. I just sent you something from Mr. Williams Pre-K that talks about the USC fight, and I think it's a perfect little funny as far as the perspective on these MAGAs and these, quote unquote alphas having to have this wrestling match.
Tony's got to grab it. Tony's got to grab it. So, yeah. So her name is the same name as the chick. They look a lot alike. Oh yeah, it's all speculation, but guess what? Do you doubt it? Do you think that these people aren't Melania has done everything in her fucking power to fucking hide her past. All of it.
Melania Knavs.
But the internet's forever.
Hank! Sorry. Excuse me.
So, I don't really want to... Oh, you guys are a bunch of conspiracy theorists. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'll believe fucking anything about these snake oil fucking snailsmen who are trying to fucking, tell me, oh yeah, my gas prices are good and fucking food prices are down. But they have all these fucking sketchy How come all of them have sketchy pasts? How come all of them have sketchy fucking past? How come Ken Paxton wins a fucking election when he's a fucking indicted criminal? By his own fucking people in his own fucking state. How come Dinky can pardon people when he's a convicted fucking criminal? How can he get in presidency when he's a convicted fucking criminal? How can he get a presidency when he fucking committed a fucking insurrection? Like, none of any of it makes sense. So you could just like,
Breathe, honey.
no,
Breathe.
no. How come Charlie Kirk gets his goddamn head blown off and what's his name? His wife never says anything about guns. How guns are bad in America. No, it's just dumb.
And it's more weird than the show Lost. Yeah. Yeah, you feeling me? We're all fucking wondering what's going on.
So
what the fuck is going on?
Which video?
Why isn't what's supposed to be going on going on?
Which one is
you know what I'm saying?
I don't. Which one is it, Benny? Did you send?
Outside,
Jenny sent two.
The last one, the very last one is the funnest one.
She sent you this.
We've literally seen her naked. We've seen this woman naked. The only first lady in history we've ever seen fucking naked.
Yeah, no big deal though, right?
Oh, it's no big deal. It's
class.
We're so high class. And oh yeah. Can you imagine if naked photos of Nancy Reagan came out?
No, don't say that again.
Think I'm gonna barf.
Well, Nancy Reagan has a fucking reputation for being the best blowjob in fucking DC.
Hey, wait a second. I have to say this. Let's not forget that Dinky is out on bail.
Think I'm gonna barf.
Just remember that. Remember I said
God. It's insanity. It's just dumb. You know, and that's why just another reason why it's like so important for us to stick together and be like, this is actually the reality that we're living in. We're living in Dickie's fucking reality TV show. We know it's all fucking bullshit. Yep. We're trying to fucking call it out. It's not even worth trying to like play his videos and shit anymore. He's totally incomprehensible.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear it.
Word salad mumbo jumbo. That's all lies.
And
we
don't want to have to put on our Dickie blockers. You know, I mean,
there's that.
We get on our Dickie, Benny. Your Dickie blockers are way more important than mine, but you know, you put on your Dickie blockers because you're like, I can't stand this shit anymore. God damn it.
Yeah, buddy.
So, I know it's getting close to the end of the show. What do you want to play tonight?
They were looking at me saying,
Jenny's playing.
When are you yank me off the blind?
Yes,
here?
please.
Jenny.
I loved this little take on the UFC fight that's going to happen on the lawn of the White House.
Yeah, for his birthday. Not on
good trailer trash wood, right?
It's not even on July 4th. It's on his birthday.
This is something else. This is something else. This is who I believe we are. Go for it.
Okay.
I'm with him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not even on 4th of July. It's on his birthday because, of course. Remember the last time on his birthday he gave himself a fucking military parade and they had the squeaky tanks.
The
squeaky tank.
Followers. I can't imagine how that might have happened. Fuck. So I thought I'd just say a few things by way of introduction. In no particular order, and this list obviously not being exhaustive, Black Lives Matter. Free Palestine. Trans rights are human rights. No one is illegal on stolen land. Her body, her choice. Love is love. Science is real. Climate change is real. Healthcare is a human right. Housing is a human right. Their children. Feed them lunch. Enough is enough. Release the list. Eat the rich. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck ICE. Fuck the Republican Party. And if you disagree with anything I've just said, fuck you too. Unfollow me. Okay, thanks. Bye. So
thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
I love it. I love him.
Bye.
Yep, he is all of us. He is all of us.
Tony,
He is all of us.
play this guy.
You don't like it?
Play this
Fuck you,
guy.
hi.
Because this guy, this guy is a veteran.
This is from Jenny. Arda got it queued.
Yeah, I've had a few over the past couple of days that I saw. No, that's him.
It's the same shit.
That was Andrewski. That was him. I sent it to your email because I did want that. That's the second one, but
I think this should
the other
be,
one I didn't send an email. It was just on Blue Sky.
I think this should be the thumbnail for our next show. And I'm absolutely for this. I'm so for this. I can't even.
I can't even either.
I'm so fucking for this. Fuck everyone.
Right.
So I'm so over it.
Yeah, that'd be a very good thumbnail.
Yeah. And what did you... Oh, I want you to play the dude with the orange tree. There you go. This guy's a veteran, and he's like, oh, just FYI that, and trigger warning, but this is what happens in warfare, and they do it for humility, and it's about rape culture. So I'm sorry, trigger warning.
Israel raped and tortured flotilla activists from Australia, Italy, Germany. They sexually assaulted the president of Ireland's sister. These motherfuckers is acting with complete fucking impunity, and it barely makes the news because they own the news. They say the activists were treated in accordance with Israeli law, which obviously means they did the worst fucking shit possible to them. Because sexual violence is not an anomaly in genocidal campaigns. It's the rule. Think about the plantation. Black women were subjected to endless rape by their enslavers. Men were castrated, hung upside down like that fucking scene in Django. A lot of that white supremacy is penis envy. Straight up. American Indian boarding schools, the rape was so pervasive that today the statistics on reservations are fucking crazy. Something like 85% of women. Similarly, mad doctors are coming out and saying that IOF soldiers have been shooting Palestinian children directly in the genitals because genocide is about erasure. They want to erase Palestine. When I was leaving the West Bank in 2017, flying back through Tel Aviv, they called my name on an intercom, brought me in. They had confiscated all of my souvenirs that said Palestine. And they were interrogating me like, how do you even know about this? Which showed me that their aim is not just to suppress, it's to erase them from the face of the earth. I wrote an essay about some of these thoughts. Comment, subscribe to read it.
It's true. We see rape culture has become almost a fucking norm when it comes to right wing and also these religious crazy people. And I don't care what religion you are because they're all doing it. They're all doing this. Shooting children in the genitals. Wait. Why would you do? Why would you shoot children at all? So it's also, facing the facts that, I saw somebody in somebody's chat today and they were all like trying to back Netanyahu. Wait, bro.
Fuck you, Nazi!
Netanyahu is a criminal just like Trump is, and he's trying to stay out of fucking prison.
Just like Trump is.
Yes. I do not blame the Israeli people for this. I blame their government, just like I blame our government for putting us again in a shitty fucking position. And being owned by Putin and Netanyahu and Xi and all these motherfuckers because they all have the Epstein files. And you can't tell me they don't. Because as soon as they tell Dinky to fucking jump, he says, motherfucking how high?
How high? That's right. What you want me to do next?
So
he's enslaved and tortured by his own greed and lust. Isn't it wonderful?
That's why
I take comfort in that part of it.
Well, he's
sorry
not
that it had
doing
to
well.
happen, but it couldn't happen to a better fella.
We know he's not been doing well. He hasn't been doing well for a long fucking time. And I'm sick of them saying, oh, Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe. Yeah. How many times? I want to know what the count is. How many times has fucking Dinky fallen asleep on camera in this second administration?
Uncle Fatty's in the chat.
30 times Uncle Fatty in the chat.
What up, Uncle?
Where's the gay
Uncle Fatty?
Uncle
Did
Fatty,
you smoke
where's the
2 joints
gay
and then smoke 2
song
dabs?
about Dinky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because George submitted 2 songs already.
Oh, there's been more.
Yeah.
There's a third one.
There's a third.
Oh, shit.
So.
It's called Sweet
Surprise! This is my surprise face.
What's it called? Sweet ball tanning.
Sweet ball tan.
Sweet ball tan.
Can we play it right now? Just for
well, let me end the show. Okay. I want to play this because, you know, I woke up and this is the first thing that was on my feed, and I'm like, yes. Uh-huh. Yep. I think we need to. I think we need to play. I think I need to play this on the show because
good fucking. It looks like Gen X George.
Yeah.
Place it on the show.
Looks like Willie Nelson, Gen X George, and fucking the chick from the Addams Family. Blue Sky Coffee Cup.
Good fucking morning, you tasty little tater tot. It appears as though I've woken up on the wrong side of the fucking bed.
Oh shit, the music is gonna kill us.
Oh,
shit!
These people and their music.
God damn it. I didn't think about it. I just woke up. It was the first thing I saw. And I'm like, fuck. So you got to go to my Blue Sky to go check it out and find out.
Check it out.
Because I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Just waiting for the new thing. And I'm going to be pissed off in the afternoon. And I'm going to be even more pissed off at night. And I'm going to, yeah. It's just, yeah.
It's just going to keep going like another scoop on the ice cream cone that can barely hold what's on it already. It's a good visual.
Anyway, we're over time. Benny, Jenny, either one of you have any last words you want to say?
Stay mighty. That's all.
Fuck you!
Fearless and mighty.
And loud. Vocalize.
Oh, yeah.
Embarrass. Tell them how stupid they are.
Yeah.
Tell them how ridiculous it is at this point to be taking the side of a felon who has no idea what he's doing and is running our country into the ground. Just make it known that they're absolute imbeciles for supporting
a rapist going after E. Jean Carroll. Well, he was not the president in the 80s when he fucking raped E. Jean Carroll, according to a judge. So he doesn't have presidential immunity. You can all get fucked on this one. And I know this is going to fail, and I want you guys to know, also, behind the scenes, the judges are holding this shit up. He's not been getting away with this. Abreu Garcia is a free man. Fucking E.G. Carroll's going to get off on this. They haven't been able to pin down.
She's going to be owed more money, too.
James Comey, Letitia James, none of it. They failed at all of it. He fails at everything.
Lawyers are getting paid, though.
All the lawyers are getting rich as fuck. Yeah. But he just remember he fails. And we got to make sure he keeps failing on an epic scale. So thank you. Jenny, do you want anything else to say?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us here at the 21st Century Suffragettes. I'm Diane Russell. We got Betty Logo. We got Jenny Faye. Thank you to Tony. Thank you to all of our...
Stop gaslighting me! I hate you!
Thank you to all of our moderators. Thank you to Trill Will for all the beautiful $15 in donations and all the nice words you said.
25.
25?
Yeah, he sent us a 20 first.
It was 10 and then
And we love you
5,
right back, Will.
And that's 15. Chin up the base, 420. Yes, thank you. And Damon Dog for being a member. And John Death sent a star. So, you guys, thank you so much for being here.
Emotional, damn it. You want some therapy?
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. And we will see you, what, Saturday?
Saturday.
See you Saturday at 4 p.m., darlings.
Unless you check me out tomorrow night. Never know.
Yes, Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Shit happens right here on the mean streets of YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna be on Jenny Faye Muppets.
Yeah, little more loosey goosey.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lucy, she'll be joining us as well. So I'm assuming.
I'm very excited. I want to meet her. I can't wait. She's my spirit
That's where
animal.
we will talk about music.
Yes.
That's where we will talk about music, my dear friend.
Yeah, Benny's a musician too. I mean, yeah, it's we're all in.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Don't tell
Christina,
anybody.
tomorrow night. Yeah.
So, Tony. Oh, thank you, Susie.
Yes,
for
Susie,
putting
thank you.
in
She's put it
the
in the
link.
chat
Yeah,
a couple times. And
so, you guys, thank you guys so much. And Tony's gonna play some AI music from Uncle Fatty and Gen X George.
No Uncle Fatty.
Well, why not?
I don't have it.
Well,
Oh, you don't have it? Why not?
What?
Uncle Fatty, you gotta email this shit to us. I'm not gonna fucking go search it out, man.
Stop it. Uncle Fatty, what the fuck?
David, thank you for
What
the
do you
10
have?
spot. Thank you for the 10 spot right here at the end of the show. Appreciate you, brother. And we'll see you Saturday. Peace out.
I look forward to it, Gen X George. Thanks. Bye, y'all.
If I see a guy and he catches my eye, what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with that? If he's got a thick pair of legs and a nice bald tan and he's an all-around good-looking man, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and a sweet bald tan. Oh, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and a sweet bald tan. Oh, that sweet bald tan. Oh, that sweet bald tan. Now, just because I can see when a guy has a beautiful ass, and just because I can give a good guy a little pat on the back, what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and a sweet bald tan. Oh, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet bald tan. It's only gay if you look him in the eyes. Not gay if you stay ambiguous and keep it out of sight. Woo-hoo. What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs, among other things, and a sweet bald tan. What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs, among other things. I just admire beauty, and that's a beautiful sumbish. I wish you could understand this. I just admire his big, beautiful, sweet dick. Oh, that sweet bald tan. And that sweet tan. A sweet, beautiful
Okay, that was Jedi's George. This next one is Uncle Fatty, yes? Okay.
Guy.
At the legs of this beautiful guy. He's got legs like tree trunks. Yeah, I like big, beautiful man. I like big, beautiful men. And them tree trunks. I wanna check them out. Whoa! Look at the muscles on this guy. Look at that guy, how handsome he is. I'll kiss him. I'll kiss those big, powerful men. I'll kiss those big, powerful men down there. Down there. Prime Minister Modi is the nicest looking guy. He says, oh, and a handsome guy. By the way, that's usually not my thing, but he is a good looking sucker. And a handsome guy, by the way. Now I'm looking at the legs of this beautiful guy. He's got legs like tree trunk. We have to keep our country gay, but like, I'm looking at Jackson. I'd like to know, is there any woman in the audience that thinks they can tackle that guy? 'Cause I'd like to meet you. I'd like to shake your hand. I don't know, Jackson. You think you could play against women, okay? Do you think you'd have any problem? I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, don't get involved, Jackson. Don't get involved. Don't get involved.
Jackson.
Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Now I'm looking at the legs of this beautiful guy. He's got legs like tree trunks. Oh my God, Becky, look at this guy's legs. They're like so big. He's got legs like tree trunks. I mean, like, he totally looks like one of those rap guys' boyfriends. But,
You know who?
like who? Who even, like, understands those rap guys?
They only talk to him because he totally looks like the boss of a total prostitute, okay?
No diddy. Player, he's a pimp! I mean, look at his big muscle. It's like so big. I can't even, like, believe it. It's just so big.
It's just like so out there.
He must be working. Working all right. He's working all right. Badass Productions. For Badass Productions. Oh yeah, I like them big and round like tree trunks. Yeah, so I like big handsome men and their big butts. But I cannot lie, you know your other brothers can't deny when that dude walks in with that tiny, honey little waist, them round things wait around the face. Yeah. Just think about it, you know, I get sprung. We also have the only cadet who earned a perfect score on every single fitness test.
If I see a guy and he catches my eye, what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with that? If he's got a thick pair of legs and a nice orange tan, and he's an all-around good-looking man, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet orange tan. Oh, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet orange tan. Oh, that sweet orange tan. Oh, that sweet orange tan. Now, just because I can see when a guy has a beautiful ass, has a beautiful ass, and just because I can give a good guy a little pat on the back, what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his big legs and that sweet orange tan. Oh, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet, sweet ass. Sweet, sweet ass. It's only gay if you look him in the eyes, not gay if you say it in the closet and keep it out of sight. What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs, among other things, and that sweet orange tan. What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs, among other things. I just admire beauty, and that's a beautiful some-bish. I wish you could understand this. I just admire his big, beautiful, sweet dick. That sweet orange tan. And that sweet, sweet ass. Sweet, sweet ass.
Having an Uncle Fatty's song. It's that's what I'm saying. We all just
That's
need
a
to get
win-win,
along.
love it.
I think they all deserve an A plus. I think both of them deserve an A plus.
Of course.
Let's play Uncle Fatty's song one more time because they both deserve like
An
a
A+.
real hand, like applause. And on that was a request by me. And they both did a good job. They both put in words that Dinky is actually said. So, Tony, we're not playing your Clarice dumb song. Tony made a song about Clarice. His computer. It's so lame. I can hardly take it.
At the clock in the hall. Then goes quiet
Professionals.
by the window. She folds her
This
sleeves
one, guys,
over her
is
like she's hiding.
now. I think Uncle Fatty and Gen X George should make a song about Clarice. How Clarice needs to behave, and yes, and it can't be said like this.
Turn down smile.
No.
Call unanswered. Clarice is sad. Clarice is sad. And she tries to hide it. She says I'm fine, but her eyes say more. Clarice is on the bus, she stares at the glass, counting cracks in the morning. Her headphones hang like a shield with the
Я
volume.
захожу на кухню как в отсек управления. У меня к кафелю религиозное преклонение. Я слышу, как в стене ворочается сосед-металлург. Я здесь и дворник, и патологоанатом.
God, it was brutal. It was so brutal. It was bad.
Come on, man.
Leave it to the professionals.
You know, it sucks is Johnny's got all the power.
Uncle Fatty put another one in chat.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Trump. From Uncle Fatty, I want to hear that.
Of course. I haven't heard it yet, and I want to boom it in my van.
Bobble Bland said Choney can do math. Oh my God. I think any distraction is a good distraction. You know what? Gen X George, and Uncle Fatty, I love you both. I seriously do, and I think both your songs are really, really great.
Two amazing content creators. By the way.
I was like loving the Prince like guitar licks in Gen X George's song, Uncle Fatty's song, but they're both really good. I'd have a hard time deciding which is the winner. I would. I'm for sure. What are you doing now?
Said the Gemini in me won't allow it. I can't really choose. I do love them both for different reasons. So it's
yes.
At the legs.
I love them equally.
Oh shit.
Put the picture of Trump in those in that blue outfit up while the song is going. Please, Johnny, do it! Give me the visual.
We need a visual.
He's got legs like tree trunks. Yeah, I like big.
But if I put one in his golf attire, it's the same effect, really.
I like big, beautiful men and them tree trunks.
I like wood.
I want to check them out. Whoa! Look at the muscles on this guy. Look at that guy, how handsome he is. I'll kiss him. I'll kiss those big, powerful men. I'll kiss those big, powerful men down there. Down there. Prime Minister Modi is the nicest looking guy. He says, oh, He says, oh, and a handsome guy.
Oh.
By the way,
Yeah, gotta say,
that's
this one
usually
fucking
not
kicks
my
ass,
thing.
gotta say.
But he is a good-looking sucker.
Oh,
And a handsome guy. By the way. Now I'm looking at the legs of this beautiful guy. He's got legs like tree trunk. We have to keep our country gay, but like I'm looking at Jackson. I'd like to know, is there any woman in the audience that thinks they can tackle that guy? 'Cause I'd like to meet you. I'd like to shake your hand. I don't know, Jackson. You think you could play against women?
Uncle
okay?
Fanny said, "Here's
Do you
the
think
shut
you
up,
have any
shut the fuck
problem?
up track."
I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, don't get involved, Jackson. Don't get involved. Don't get involved.
Jackson.
Oh, it's shoes with socks. It's worse than
Don't
boots.
answer that question.
Lisa, it's shoes with socks.
I think they're full boots, but that's just me.
Excuse me.
You can see the rim of the socks. Of the shoe.
It's priceless. It shows what a wonderful alpha male he is.
Oh my God,
The
Becky.
very
Look at
essence
these guys'
of a
legs. They're like
Republican alpha male.
He's got legs
Oh my God.
like tree trunks.
I don't see any tree trunks in this fucking picture.
He totally looks like
Chicken leg.
one of those rap guys' boyfriends.
Yes, piggy legs.
You know who?
Like who? Who even? Like understands?
Just like his hero,
those rap guys.
Mustache Man.
They only talk to him because he totally looks
Little
like
knobby
the
knees.
boss of a total prostitute.
You'd have to actually
okay?
do things to make muscles become themselves.
He's a
Yes, yes. Work them legs.
Look at
That's
his
how
big
you get
muscle.
them tree trunks.
It's like
Right.
so big. I can't even like believe it. It's just so big.
It's just like so out
You skip
there.
leg day and everything else day.
He must be working. Working all right. He's working all right.
He's working all right.
Working at taking your own money.
Yeah, buddy. Everybody's money. Anybody's money that he can take.
Yeah, like I'm big and round like tree trunks. Yeah, so I like nigga handsome men and the big
incredible,
butts.
ladies
But I
and
cannot
gentlemen.
lie, you know your other
This is what
brothers
we've been
can't
reduced
deny
to.
when
This
that
man in the
dude
blue
walks
short
in.
set.
That tiny honey little waist, the round things
With his big tree trunk legs.
yeah. Just think about it. You
Never
know,
keeps me from looking
I
at him
get
anymore.
sprung.
Thinking about it. Hurts my brain.
We also have the only cadet
Fuck.
who earned a perfect score on every single fitness test. It's the people that are around her. They're scum. They garbage. And they want to take down our country. They are absolute garbage. Total pieces of garbage. Garbage. I'm talking about garbage. I'd love to be
In his own words.
but I'm dealing against real garbage. This scum, she's garbage. This scum, this garbage. My garbage. First time I've ever said garbage. garbage can. You're like a garbage can, garbage can. A garbage can for the rest of the world. For garbage. And how do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. For Joe Biden to make that statement, it's really a disgrace.
All in his own words. That filthy motherfucker.
It's the people that are around her. They're scum, and they wanna take down our country. They are absolute garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. We're talking about garbage, 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 garbage. Talking about garbage. I'd love to be nice, but I'm dealing against real garbage. My garbage. Dealing against real garbage. My garbage. My garbage. My garbage. My garbage. She's garbage, 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 garbage. This garbage, my garbage. First time I've ever said garbage. It's like a garbage. It's like a garbage can. It's like a garbage can. Garbage can, garbage can, garbage can. For the rest of the world. How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. To make that statement, it's really a disgrace. Disgrace. A disgrace. Disgrace. Garbage. It's the people that are around her. They're scum and they wanna take down our country. They are absolute garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. We're talking about garbage. We're talking about garbage. Garbage. I'd love to be nice. I love to be nice. My garbage can. I'd love to be nice. I love to be nice. How do you like my truck? It's dumb, she's dumb, it's dumb, this garbage, my garbage. First time I've ever said garbage. Like a garbage can. Like my garbage can for the rest of the world. How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is an honor. This truck is an honor. How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is an honor. Kamala and Joe of Kamala and Joe. This disgrace. I love to be nice. 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 How do you like my truck? Garbage, 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 garbage. That's dumb. She's garbage. This gum. This garbage. My garbage. First time I've ever said garbage. Like a garbage can. Like a garbage can. Garbage can for the rest of the world. How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is an honor. This truck is an honor. How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is...
Empty cups on the table, your name on my phone. We keep saying I'm fine, like that's all we've known. The floorboards remember where we used to dance. Now the rooms feel smaller, no one takes our hands. and the nights keep leaning hard against the door. We keep on reaching for a little more. Only if someone could save us, only if someone could save us. We are not made of stone, we are tied to the bone. Only if someone could save us, only if someone could save us. Say it soft, say it true, I can't do this alone.
I seen your hand shake when the mail came through. Bills in a white envelope and bad news too. You laugh at the mirror, but your eyes give in. I hold the edge of the cold and let you breathe again.
If the sky won't open, we'll make our own spark. If the wall keeps closing, we'll leave a mark. Only if someone could save us, only if someone could save us. We are not made of stone, we are tied to the bone. Only if someone could save us, only if someone could save us. Say it soft, say it true, I can't do this alone. If you hear me falling, don't let go. Put your arm around me, move me slow. One small light in this wrecked up room could be enough to pull us through. Only if someone could save us, only if someone could save us. We are not made of stone, we are tied to the bone. Only if someone could save us, only if someone could save us. Say it soft, say it true, I can't do this alone. They lined us up in rows, names on a metal board. Your hands were small and cold, mine was already sore. We learned to smile on cue, we learned to bite our tongue. The halls were painted white like bones under the sun. But something in the cracks keeps tapping at the wall. I hear it in your chest, I hear it in a song. The system will bring you down, the dead will live again. The system will bring you down, and then we die
voice starts to shake, the whole damn line will hit. So like the tired names, lay the sorrow low. If they come for one of us, they'll have to take us home. The system will bring you down. The dead will live again. The system will bring you down. And then we die up. And then we die up. We rise with broken hands. Under the dust, under the fear, I kept your heartbeat near. What they buried starts to wake. What they broke begins to The system will bring you down. The dead will live again. The system will bring you down. And then we die up. And then we die up. We rise with broken hands. We rise with broken
When my hands shake low and my faith runs thin, I call your name again, let the healing in. Dust on my shoes, heavy on my chest. You meet me right there and give my heart a rest. You know my tears, you know my need. You lift my eyes, make me believe. Jesus, be the charge, be the strength I need. Jesus, be the charge. Set my spirit free. Jesus, be the tonic. Jesus, be the tonic. When the road gets rough and the night feels long, you keep me standing, you keep me strong. Even in the storm, even in the flame, I will sing it loud, I will call your name. You know my tears, you know my need. You lift my eyes. Jesus,
shut this motherfucker down. Stop gaslighting me! I hate you! Stop gaslighting me! I hate you!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Okay, asshole! I'm sorry!